Tense moments for the crowd as well. We're hoping India can pull off a victory here. It's going to be a difficult run chase, but you never know. With a good start, anything can happen. Ganguly will be the man on strike. It's in the air. Doesn't matter. Gilchrist is getting underneath it. Just pick up the single. Was in the air for a long time. Let's see Symonds when he had the opportunity. Along with Hopes, they picked up two. It's gone hard at that. So quick outfield and now get to the fence. First boundary for India.
It was a fairly shortish delivery, and you're right, Shiva. Ganguly did go hard at that ball. It was edged. 4 runs. Oh, and that's a beautiful shot off the back foot. Very strong through that area.
Especially from the bat of Ganguly. Just a little bit of width. Waited for the ball to come on to him. Played it late. Has he got enough? He's got it into the gap. This will be a tester. Once again the outfield is quick. Sourav Ganguly scoring them in boundaries.
It was quite full, but he played it off the back foot. And again, good timing from Ganguly.
Miscue will result in a boundary for Tendulkar. Really not a happy man.
147 k's an hour. Tendulkar going for the hook shot, got a top edge. And straight over the keeper's head for 4. Good bowling by Lee, unlucky.
This is much better. A bit of sting was taken off the ball. And like we saw in the Australian innings, there'll be plenty of boundaries on this ground.
You're right, Shiva. Brad Hodge hit 2 powerfully. Bang! And diving effort from Hodge, but didn't take enough off it. 2 4s in a row now to Tendulkar.
Edge could be another boundary. Yes, it is. 3 boundaries off the last over. India 28 for no loss.
Three 4s in a row off Brett Lee's over. But the last ball was a scrambled scene. Tendulkar hitting through the line of the ball, got an outside edge and raced away for 4.
It's slashed hard. What a piece of work in the deep. Brett Lee totally misjudged it. Looked like there was just going to be a single.
Well, Brett Lee will not want to see this replay. It was wide, slashed away from Ganguly, but it just checks there, spins away from Brett Lee. Oh dear.
Taking the aerial route. More authority on that shot. Signals a boundary. Maybe marginally.
Why wouldn't it? Was brilliant on the up, inside out, over cover. Only just short of the rope.
Flat out, and there's a beautiful shot through mid-wicket. All timing and grace.
His wicket is slow, just the kind of wicket that the Indians like to bat on. So it's up to them to convert this start.
Bowls excellent left arm orthodox. Backs away Ganguly and smashes it over cover for 4. That finishes the 9th over. India 54 for none.
Especially get the front foot out of the way. Get some room for yourself.
The advances again and on drive. Masterclass from Sachin Tendulkar. Tough shot to play.
Just take a look at this. Beautiful, magnificent. And he's really launched into that one. That's going to be 6 all the way. What a hit by Ganguly. That is mind made up. And that's on the onside for you. Oh, awesome power.
There he goes. There she goes. 6.
Sachin Tendulkar is very best. Looking for that inside-out drive to the offside. This was brilliant, magnificent. A towering 6 over mid-wicket. Ganguly down the track. It's a big one. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's a 6. 50 for Sourav Ganguly as well.
Didn't really get to the pitch. Just shows you how good these bats are. Sourav Ganguly delighted, of course. Almost stopped his shot. Got a bit of elevation.
Goes again. This time he opts for that slog sweep. There's a fielder there, and once again being tested on the boundary. Out from the Indian openers. Down the track, and he didn't middle it, but it was good enough to sail over the rope.
Oh, Tendulkar with power, pulls hard, all the way for 4. Too much time to just swivel on the back foot.
A little wide. Again, the wrong one doesn't come out all right. Extra bit of bounce. But he placed it extremely well because the fielding in the deep.
To help out their bowlers. And there's another slog sweep from Ganguly. Just one bounce to James Hopes.
Plenty happening out in the centre.
And a lap sweep for Tendulkar. All the way for 4. Beautiful shot. Just waited for it to come to him.
Also the slower delivery gave him that extra bit of time. But the placement has been outstanding.
I think you've got to get fuller. You've got to be good enough to time it in between them. Well, oh, there's a stumping chance. Gilchrist likes it. Full ball down the leg side. The Aussies have probably talked about this and set it up.
It's given him the charge. Good piece of bowling. Great wicket keeping. How quickly he gets rid of the bails. That's on the line. Nothing behind the line.
Been a few stumpings in this series for the keepers. And he's out. Sachin Tendulkar innings comes to an end for a clever piece of bowling from Hopes, keeping from Adam Gilchrist. And Ganguly goes hard over mid-wicket in one of the only areas Australia have got a man out in Brad Hodge. And a bit of width there for Patan to work through the offside. That is exquisite timing there. He's hardly hit it. Quick outfield, 4 runs.
So the pace wasn't provided by the bowler. Good timing, hitting the middle of the bat. Boundaries need to come.
And a good slow ball. That might cost him 4. Oh, it's not fair. He's deceived the batsman. Doesn't get the reward.
Excellent delivery. Change of pace right into the block hole. Getting the bottom of the inside edge. Indians won't mind it. They'll take it as long as they keep coming. Doesn't matter how.
Frustration for the captain.
Well, that's a good shot. That's 4. That's the reason why they've sent him in. It's a brilliant shot.
Almost like bowling in the last 4 or 5 overs. You've got to hold your nerve. This is where you need to get it in the block hole.
It's in the air, and it's way over the top. That is a huge hit. It's a monster hit. 6.
I don't know how many 6s have been hit today, but quite a few. And this is another one. Seamers taken to task on something like this.
That was the 11th 6 hit in this match, so you people out there really getting your money's worth. This time it's come off. That is a good hit. 4 to Ganguly. Brave shot, straight down the ground.
Just help yourself. All right, some pace.
So the Indians at the moment seem to be relaxed. They've got more or less the game covered at the moment.
Nicely bowled.
He wants one and he'll have to hurry a little. Hesitant Ganguly. Not a direct hit. A direct hit may have done it.
You're right. Again, a little bit of a mix-up.
The man coming in next. There it is. That's the one. Not quite from the meat of the blade, but it'll carry all the way. 6 for that. He's been signaling it as 4, but I thought I saw a 6 there. It looked to me to have fallen over the line. I'm sure they'll reconsider.
And that hasn't come cleanly off the bat, but that's what he's got to do. He's got to keep going like that. Now, where does this bounce? I think it's just a little bit short by all accounts.
They're in the air and he's gone. Short ball, Pathan couldn't quite control it. India have lost their second wicket for 189.
Portions of this game. Down the track, and he goes for the big one. He hasn't timed it. And he falls. Brilliantly taken by Hodge. He had to come in.
Hogg is the bowler. Deceived him. Saw him coming down. And look at this catch by Brad Hodge. Might have had a bit of skin off the knees.
There's buzz around the ground. Yuvraj Singh has entered the crease. What a star he has been for India in the last year or so. Terrific 2020 World Cup for him.
Catch!
Oh, he's a sweet timer off the ball. No need to run for that one. That was a cracker. A scorcher from Yuvraj.
Big area out at mid-wicket where it was short, pulled away.
That's got to be close and given by the umpire. He misses a full toss and is disappointed.
Went for the attempted sweep shot.
The Indian captain has walked in the middle of a mini crisis.
Oh, another big appeal. Not given, no. Oh, the Australians thought that was absolutely plumb. It's the end of the over, 2:14 for 4.
Strong reaction from everyone out there. Ricky Ponting can't believe it. Adam Gilchrist is also a disgruntled, disappointed. Umpire was put under severe test here. Well, that would have gone on to hit the stumps. Certainly, it's a big one. Hodge once again is in business. Rahul Dravid perishes. The rhythm has gone out of this Indian innings.
Well, Rahul Dravid really feeling the pressure. Goes for the big six, which probably is needed at this stage, but didn't get it.
Come on, George! Catch!
Goes for the big hit and almost took Michael Clarke with it. He's such a strong hitter, MS Dhoni.
The way here, he knew how hard it was coming back, goes to catch it and then realises that it may have taken his hand with him.
Making room, and he's found the gap. Beautifully placed by Uthappa. Ends the over on a high note.
Read his arms quite nicely. Got the elevation, got the boundary. The slow delivery is launched into it, and it's a biggie. But they need a lot more of this.
Well, I think that sort of pace is going to be, the batsman will be a lot happier with that. You don't have to hit it as hard. He tried to take the pace off it readily, but it's not doing too much off the track. It's the low, slow spinners that are harder to get away. He's got to pitch it in a block hole. If he misses, that's where he's going to go.
Nicely played. The placement even better from Uthappa. Boundary to end the over. It's 245 for 5.
There's no point in holding back. A little bit of room and he smashed it away.
That's played fine. Has got enough to get to the fence. Yes, it does. Runs starting to flow for India.
This is going to be a tight one, unless I hope everybody's got their seatbelts fastened. There's plenty of boundaries on offer because it just races away. Small hit for 6.
Catch is the call again. Firmly struck and has enough to get to the boundary. Certainly turning out to be another cricketer who strikes the ball extremely hard. Robin Uthappa. And again, Symonds can't get there. 6 to end the over.
Both intent on boundaries. It's just smacked away.
Straight down the ground. Might just clear the fence. Yes, it does. Robin Uthappa, you beauty. 50 partnership comes up.
50 partnerships come up in 29 balls, and if they get a 50 partnership in the next 29 balls, they're going to win off the last one.
They're not afraid to give the charge, even though the wicketkeeper was standing out. Struck hard and struck well. There was a little bit of pressure building up on Uthappa with a couple of dot deliveries.
I think for Dhoni they've got to go straight, and for Uthappa they've got to go more in this sort of region. he hits it square of the wicket than Dhoni. Dhoni's more down the ground.
Cheeky, but could be gone. Oh, he's put it down. Brett Lee has put down a sitter. He couldn't believe it. Doesn't get easier than this. Batsmen pick up a single.
How embarrassing is that? As easy as this in fielding practice. It's just gone straight to him. Oopsie daisy, what happened? You can't.
That'll be 4. Hasn't come off the bat, but will count. 4 byes. Struck firmly. Is it wide of hopes? Yes, it is. Boundary to end the over. 9 runs of the over. 290 for 5.
Poor old Nathan Bracken has got to bowl the last over.
It's in the air. Andrew Symonds. No, it's not Andrew Symonds, but a wicket has been taken by Mitchell Johnson. Michael Clark, the fielder, at point. Should be taken. And is taken quite comfortably in the end by the Australian captain. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni will be very disappointed, but the Australians are delighted.
2 wickets of the 2 danger men in the 1 over. Really trying to hit it too hard. He just surveys the bottom of his bat. That's where it went higher rather than longer. Ricky Ponting takes the catch. Nice and
nice strike. Will end the innings with a boundary. Harbhajan Singh gets them to 299, but not good enough to get past Australia. Ponting and his men will have a party.